My son Leo has always been the kind of kid who blends into the wallpaper. He is quiet, incredibly sweet, and diagnosed with high-functioning autism. So, when the new neighborhood martial arts instructor, Coach Marcus, took him under his wing, I was thrilled. Marcus was the golden boy of our suburban town. Handsome, active in the community, and instantly loved. He set up exclusive, closed-door training sessions for Leo, claiming that parents in the room would only disrupt his focus. I trusted him, completely. But within 3 weeks, Leo changed. He stopped drawing, he started locking his bedroom door, and he wouldn't look me in the eye. When I asked him what was wrong, he just froze, shaking his head. Then, last Tuesday, while I was unpacking his gym bag, I found a pristine, crisp $100 bill at the very bottom. I held it up, looking at him. Leo's face went entirely pale. He looked at the floor and whispered, "Coach Marcus said it's our little secret, Mommy. He said if I told anyone about the back room, he would kick me out of the studio and make sure nobody else ever liked me." I felt the room spin. My blood ran cold. The very next hour, I confronted the studio owner. But he just sighed, rubbing his temples, and said, "Look, Coach Marcus is bringing in 90% of our students. Leo is a sensitive kid. Let's not ruin a good man's livelihood over a big misunderstanding." I knew right then, nobody was going to help us. So, I bought a tiny, hidden audio recorder, and tucked it right into the lining of Leo's gym gear for his final session. I sat in my SUV in the parking lot, listening through my phone. 20 minutes in, I heard Marcus's low, oily voice on the feed. "You're my favorite, Leo. We don't need your mom knowing what we do back here, right?" I didn't wait. I stormed through those front doors, bypassed the reception desk, and kicked the office door open. Marcus looked up, totally shocked. I didn't say a single word. I walked straight up to him, and threw a devastating right hook, shattering his nose. He stumbled back, blood pooling on his uniform, screaming for help. When the other parents rushed into the room, looking at me like I was a monster, I simply pressed play on my phone. The audio filled the room. The absolute horror on their faces told me everything I needed to know. The community instantly turned on him. Within 48 hours, Marcus was in handcuffs, and my boy finally had his smile back.